LOP 75, LOP 7000, LOP, LOP 75. Oh God. We are not hearing story of LOP 7000, LOP 75. No more LOP. No more OB is coming. No more Biafra is coming. No more OB is coming. No more all eyes on the judiciary. When I remember those days when they were shouting, Obi is coming, Obi kererenke, Obi kererenke, Obi kekeke, Obi kererenke, Obi one LOP, LOP, LOP 74. Well, when I remember all the noise making that they have been making for a very long time, LOP, I salute you guys. Thank you very much for joining me. We are live and direct. Welcome to the City Boy movement, the City Boy family, guys. We are kings and queens and we overcome the world. We are kings and queens and we overcome the world, guys. Welcome to the City Boy family, to the City Boy movement. Happy Sunday to you. How are you doing? How was your Sunday? I think there's a lot of celebrations for us because Nigeria always win Cameroon. Nigeria, upon their jealousy and their noise making, Nigeria always win Cameroon. It's as simple as that. From the last time our president, His Excellency Asiwaju Bola Tinubu told us that Nigeria is back on track. It's not a joke. Nigeria is back on track and we are winning as normal. I get me now. So Nigeria defeated Cameroon the other day. Was it yesterday? And the news, they have not still yet gotten over it. They are still, some of them are still crying. I saw some of the updates. Some of them are crying and weeping. We defeated all defeatables, guys. I told you from the day our president, His Excellency Asiwaju Bola Tinubu took over office, that day Nigeria is back on track. You know, so I mean, Nigeria is back on track. You see, upon all their propaganda and their lies, Nigeria is back on track. It's as simple as that, guys. So there's not too much of talking. So happy Sunday to all of you. Thank you very much. We defeated all defeatables. Some idiot, they come to my inbox and be making noise. I say, okay. The most important thing is that we defeated you. We defeated all of you. We defeated OB. We defeated everything defeatables. President Tinubu defeated all defeatables. So you can come to my inbox and be crying. I see some of them, they come to my inbox. In fact, I was listening to one of my program, one of my program that I did 9 months ago during that election period, how they were calling me, threatening me. Obi kererenke, Obi kererenke, Obi kererenke. Today, I told them before, remove Akwa Ibom from your map. Remove Akwa Ibom from your fraud criminals, IPOM criminals, IPOP criminals. I told them, remove Akwa Ibom from your map because it can never work. You can be running your propaganda and be shouting just like you have been shouting for a very long time. It will never work. So today, Nigeria is back on track. You may not like it, you may not see it, but I can tell you that Nigeria is back on track. So President Tinubu is on the throne. Yeah, it's a good news, guys. So happy Sunday to all of you. I just came here just to say hi. It's been a long time. I've not been coming live. A lot of stuff, busy, busy. But very soon we are going to come back again because I've been saying, my program is for a specific purpose. That's why we are here. Thank you very much, Balokun. I see you. We are enjoying your program. I see you. Thank you very much. Look at one of them now. He's crying. Yeah. Oh my God. James, I see you. Congratulations to you. God bless Nigeria. Nigeria is already blessed, guys. All those people that have been making noise, talking rubbish about us, Nigeria is blessed. We are going to prove to them Nigeria is blessed under President Bola Tinubu, His Excellency. You understand me? Nigeria is blessed. So I don't have anything to argue with them. I'm part of the school of thought that Nigeria is back on track under President Bola Tinubu. He's doing everything possible to bring Nigeria back on track, despite the challenges of people fighting, running propaganda, doing all kinds of things. Nigeria is back on track. I mean, we are going to look at some of these things. One of the most outstanding problems or fight that is going on is some people saying that President Tinubu want to move office of the CBN, what some of the offices or whatever of the CBN to Lagos and all of that. Some people are crying and weeping. I told you that, guys, Nigeria need a strong hands like President Tinubu. President Tinubu is the only man that can defeat all defeatables. Are you getting me now? There were so many people in Buhari's government that thought that they have arrived, that they cannot do anything, that I mean nobody can touch them, like Emefiele and all of that. Emefiele worked with all these politicians now, you know them, to see how they whatever they can do, but he all failed. Obi failed, Emefiele failed. Anybody that has come against President Tinubu has failed, and they will continue to fail. That is my prophecy. If I was to be a pastor, if I was to be a pastor or a prophet, I will tell them that anybody that will ever come against President Tinubu will fail, because President Tinubu have good intention for Nigeria and is making everything to work. Whether you like it or not, as it stands now, Nigeria is the best. Are you getting me now? It's making everything to work. At his own time, everybody will celebrate at the right time, because President Tinubu is putting the right foundation, the right things in place to make sure that the country works. You understand me? So anybody that wants to cry should cry. Are you getting me now? It is your time to cry. Remember, we are kings and queens, and we overcome the world. I salute you. Thank you very much, Babatunde. I see you. Happy Sunday to all of you. Are you getting me? So I learned that there was a pastor that gave a prophecy that Cameroun is going to win Nigeria. It turned out that prophecy did not work. So my question is, how come that all these religious leaders and pastors that have been giving fake prophecies against President Tinubu, against Nigeria, all of them failed? All of them failed, guys. This is so shocking that it is only in this administration that so many things has been exposed. Do you know that some of these religious houses is no longer lucrative? People no longer believe in them anymore because everything has failed. I learned that pastor that was prophesying doom and gloom against President Tinubu today he's been sentenced to life imprisonment, which today is still a shock to me. It's still a shock to me. One pastor, what is it? One pastor Daniel or whatever, a Lagos State pastor or whatever. I don't even know what is it. He was one of the pastors that was shouting that there will be interim government. Remember some of the Igbos from the southeast, how all of them were shouting interim government. He was one of these pastors. Wait, let me bring that video. I think I tried to upload that video today, guys. Because you see, I just want to, like, there are some key important things which I've noted, and sometimes I will just come out and talk about it because it's very important. I remember those days when they were shouting interim government, IPOP criminals and Biafra and all these Igbo, some of them from the southeast. It's not all of them, some of them from the southeast. I remember when they were shouting interim government, it was because of this man. Wait, I think I have his video. It was because of this man. Hold on, guys. It was because of this man, one of the pastors. You see, it was during that time. Remember how Obi was using some pastors to catch crews? He was using them. They would be shouting LOP. So when I remember those stories, it just they touch me. I say, man, I enjoy myself, guys, because you need to enjoy yourself. 9 months ago, because it's not been long. President Tinubu just become a president. It's not even up to 9 months or 8 months. It's not been long. 5 or 8 months ago, when Obi, IPOP, Biafra, some Igbos from the southeast, they were shouting interim government. Remember, see, I can assure you, as long as those their rubbish did not happen, man, nothing can happen, man. President Tinubu is on the throne. You see, I'm aware of the things that I'm hearing. Say some politicians in the north are trying to fight President Tinubu. All of them are fighting President Tinubu because all their plans did not work. It's simple. It's as simple as that. So we know that this government is going to face a lot of opposition, but at the end of the day, it's going to become successful. Look at the history of President Tinubu. Some of you that don't understand this, he has to fight. He has to bring down strongholds. Do you know what that means? He has to fight all fightable in order to defeat all defeatables. Every day I wake up, I'm so glad that I was one of the people that supported and believe in President Tinubu's government. We now have President Tinubu's government. The right foundation is on the throne. I get to me now. I was talking to a few people. They say to me, Nsima, how much is the cost of food now? I say the cost of food is everywhere. It's not only in Nigeria. Do not allow some of the Igbos, some of the IPOP, some of the Biafra people running propaganda to confuse you, because there is nowhere that is good now. For the cost, talking about the price of food or inflation or the economy, there is no economy in anywhere in the world that is better than that of Nigeria. I'm telling you, there is no economy anywhere in the world that is better than the economies of Nigeria. I can give you for fact. There are a few things I'm not happy about. For example, where Nigerians always believe on borrowing money from abroad. Nigerian government always believe in borrowing money from abroad to come and fund their whatever. That is what I don't believe, because we have the resources, we have the oil, we have all these, a lot of resources that we just need understanding to bring investors back home and to, that's the only thing. That is the only thing I don't agree with, which I strongly believe that President Tinubu is going to work on it. I'm aware of, is it 1.3 billion or 3 point something billion loans, NMPC, whatever, which some people are not happy about it. You understand me? But that is not my concern. I strongly believe in the experience, the political experience of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, our president, His Excellency Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. See, what the president needs is the support of experts, scientists, intelligent people around him to make it work. No president in the world can actually achieve anything on his own. He needs the support of the people, including the support of the citizens. Responsible, patriotic Nigerians. That's what we need. We need people that will preach the right message to the whole world. We need people that will write the right articles, not writing propaganda, not spreading hate and propaganda for whatever, thinking that is going to succeed. Right now, as they can see, that all those their propaganda will fail and they will continue to fail. I tell you, man, I strongly believe in President Tinubu's government. I get me now. I strongly believe in President Tinubu's government. I want you to mark my words today. I strongly believe in President Tinubu's government. I strongly believe that President Tinubu is in charge. He's on the throne. The city boy is on the throne. Jagaban is on the throne. I get me now. So President Tinubu is going to deal with all those nonsense. I get me now. So let's go back to the conversation. So I learned that there was a pastor who made some prophecies before the match yesterday that Nigeria is going to lose to Cameroun. That I think they say Cameroun is going to score 3 and Nigeria 0. But that failed. That failed big time. So my question is, how come all these prophecies that during this time that President Tinubu was about to come to put Nigeria on the track, all these prophecies and all those prophecies of gloom and doom, all of them failed, including the prophecy of that bishop. When Obi used the bishop to say he was a religious this. Remember how they use it? They say it was a religious this and that. I remember now. I remember very, very well. It was on this platform we talked about it. I remember even the slogan that Obi used. He said, "Please, church, take over your country." Hey, Obi, where are thou? Because the reason why I'm mentioning Obi today, because somebody called me and was talking bullshit. I was like, okay, don't worry. It's because you think that I've forgotten about Obi. I'm going to bring him back so that you understand. Obi, I learned that Obi's new profession now is to be writing rubbish about the government. I saw Obi's tweet complaining about, what do you call it? Obi was complaining about the lift in the airport. So how does that, the lift in the airport is not working? What does that have to do with President Tinubu? You see, it has never happened before. I'm giving you highlights. In case you don't know, President Tinubu's government, as it stands now, is about to assess his ministers. I think in a few days' time, President Tinubu is already preparing to assess all the ministers, because it is the ministers that will effect the job. It is the ministers that will do the job. It is the ministers that are supposed to do everything that is needed to be done in different sectors of the economy. The ministers have been given their job, they have been given their role for them to do what they are supposed to do. So if the ministers are not doing what they are supposed to do, President Tinubu, during this assessment, will bring them down. We'll take that assignment from them and give to somebody else that is capable of doing it. The job of the president is to be able to provide the enabling platform, the enabling ground, policies, assign duties to people, diligent people that can be able to do it, to deliver that role, to deliver that job. And President Tinubu, during his, of course, few months into office, he appointed people, ministers, to be able to address these issues. And some of them are performing and some of them are not performing. So in few days' time, we are aware that President Tinubu is about to assess his ministers. This is something that has never been done before. That is why we know that President Tinubu will be successful, because he's the only president that have created the only department that have never existed before, result delivery unit. That is it. That is the truth. The ministers have to do their job. The senators have to do their job. The House of Reps have to do their job. The federal House of Reps, even the governors, they have to do their job. Even the local government chairman, they have to. When these people don't do their job, there is no administration that can succeed. It's a collective effort. The structure has been set up. So I like the fact that President Tinubu is actually doing his job as a boss. Because as a boss, if you run a company, your job as a boss, if you are the CEO of a company, when you have given a position to somebody, at the end of maybe 3 months or 6 months, you assess that person and see if that person is actually doing that job. That is what President Tinubu is about to do. So I love him. I love President Tinubu, if you don't know. I love President Tinubu, guys. Happy Sunday. Don't mind me. I'm too much in a speed. Guys, I'm too much in a speed to deliver this message. It's disturbing me. Takalas, thank you very much. James, congratulations to us. I see you. Thank you, all of you. Suleiman, thank you. Lovette, I see you. Happy Sunday to you. Oba Lucy Emmanuel, I salute you. Say long time. Yes, I've not been coming here. Chinedu say you are really, really good. Thank you very much, Chinedu. Omoibo, what are you doing on my page? There is no Akwa Ibom is not part of your Biafra. I've told you before. So stop making Akwa Ibom is not Igbo. So don't put Akwa Ibom in your Biafra. Biafra is for only Igbos. So go there and form your Biafra. I've told you people before. So I don't know why you are crying on my page every time. I have nothing to do. Look at your brother, Obiano. I've not seen you people shout about Obiano. There's the latest news that EFCC is already, wait, let me see if I have it. EFCC is already capturing your brother, Obiano. What do you people have to say about that? You don't want to talk. You don't want to talk. Oh boy, this message plenty. Where will I start from? Is it 4 days ago? We are aware that EFCC arraigned a former Anambra governor. I have something to say about that. That is why I'm here. You understand me? I don't understand why the EFCC should start from Obiano and forget about Obi. I don't know why EFCC has not questioned Obi. Hey God, I don't know what is the job of this EFCC. It's like they have failed in their duties. EFCC seems to have failed in their duties. I think this EFCC has existed for a long time and we have not actually seen any positive job of the EFCC. I think it is time for President Tinubu to bring something that is capable, that is more than EFCC. Yes, I'm serious. It was Obasanjo that set up this EFCC. I think they have overdue, or they are long overdue, man. EFCC is long overdue. EFCC is not doing its job. The parastatals are not working. The various ministries are not functioning properly. They are doing favoritism. They choose who they need to investigate. They choose who they want to do anything. In fact, part of the EFCC collided with MFLA to do what they did. So I think that this EFCC must be dissolved and a new organization must be set up to do their job properly. I can tell you because I don't understand how Obiano should be investigated and Obi is not investigated. I don't understand it. I'm yet to understand that. JJ, thank you very much. I salute you. Thank you very much. What is this one again? This one is say you want to give me followers. I'm not looking for followers, so sorry. I'm not, if you watch me, I'm not a blogger. Go and look for people that are looking for followers. Or Oba Lucy Emmanuel say, under our President Tinubu, all good things are possible. Sean Ogun say, good evening, Insima. Good evening, everyone. Thank you. Guys, we are on Twitch. You know what is Twitch? Please, we are on Twitch. Go and find me on Twitch. Okay, I'm going to send the link later. By the way, before I continue, there's something that is very important I need to even share. Please, if you are not aware of this, I think this registration have already started. The registration of this thing has already started. We need to see people sign up for this. You understand me? Because some people will say, "Oh, the government is not the government is already doing a lot of things." So if you don't know, you'll be carried away. Are you getting me? Hold on. I want to show you this. Please, if you have not signed up for this course, go and sign up for this course. Because President Tinubu is on the throne and things are happening. Please go and sign up for this course. If you have not signed up for this course, go and sign up for it. Oh, wait, let me see if this one will show properly. Please go and sign up for this course. In partnership with Coursera, NITDA is partnering with Coursera to provide some scholarship programs in important areas, some of the IT certifications and all of that. Please, I'm going to put the link, or I'm going to put this poster on my page. Please share it to other people that need it, especially those people in Nigeria that are interested in IT and all of that. The government is already partnering to make sure this is working. I don't know why it's not showing the way I want it to show, but next I think I'll do it properly. So this is the course. The government is already partnering with Coursera to offer this course. It's on scholarship. Some people have already benefited from it. I think I can bring some people to talk about this. People that have already benefited. I think this is cohort 3. This is number 3 cohort. So there are some people have already benefited from this course. It's free of charge. So please go and look for it. It's NITDA. I will put the link on my page. If you're interested, you can share it to somebody so that person can benefit from it. If you are watching me on TikTok, sorry, you'll not be able to see because my TikTok is not linked to this program, integratedly. But yes, so guys, please share this information to people that need it. Coursera, there's a government-funded program that you can participate and you can have some certifications in cyber security, iOS developer, software development, all those important subjects. Please, it's very important if you want to be part of it. It's very, very important. Very, very important. It's very, very important. Please, it's very, very important. It's very, very important. It's very, very important. It's very, very important, please. If you want to learn some IT skills, software development, data analysis and visualization, quality assurance, product management, data science, cyber security, this is a greater opportunity for you. Please, you can go and search for this, share this information to other people so that they can benefit from it. That is what the government is doing. It's part of what the government is. There's a lot of them. Of course, I'm aware that the government is also discussing how to assess the scholarship or the loan for your tertiary institution and all of that. I mean, these are some of the things that have not existed before, and President Tinubu is doing it. So he's not going to do everything at once for you. You understand me? You need to also play a very active role. For example, hold your governors accountable, hold your senators accountable, hold your House of Rep accountable, hold people in offices accountable, because they are the one. If President Tinubu is bringing a program and they fail to pass that message to the public, how will you know? How will you know? I remember when they said that President Tinubu gave some palliatives. Did you know? You don't know. And then you'll be saying that they'll be blaming the government, that the government, President Tinubu is not doing well. Why is making sure that everything is working? So can you see it? So this is what we have been talking about. Are you getting me? So yes, I just remember this. I got this information a long time ago, but I just forgot to share. Please, this is very important. Share this message to people that don't know so that they can benefit from this. It's free. It's scholarship for people that are interested in software development, IT courses, data science, cyber security, project management. It's free. It's free. So please go to the website and register. It's free of charge. Okay, please go ahead. This is cohort 3 of it. Are you getting me? Let's continue our conversation, guys. Because Obi Kerenke did not work, and all their friends and brothers, they did not work. Obi failed. Paul, I see you. Thank you very much. I salute you. Thank you very much. We defeated Obi. We defeated IPOP. We defeated Biafra. President Tinubu defeated all defeatables. Are you getting me now? Defeated all of them. I will continue to defeat them. We are part of the people that will continue to defeat Obi, defeat Biafra criminals that want to steal Akwa Ibom. They are criminals, bunch of criminals. They want to steal Akwa Ibom. Defeat everything defeatables. So this time around, all their prophecies failed, including Obi. Where is that one? Let me show that video. One of the Obi's supporter, when he was making video, he said, President Tinubu, they are going to arrest President Tinubu. The news is that this man is facing how many months? A life imprisonment, not just months. So
about to be sworn in.
You remember him? How many of you remember him? The man is facing life imprisonment. Though. This is one of the pastors, Obi pastor. This is the man that worked for Obi earlier.
That's deep.
Remember?
And everybody that has said he's the next president will be rejoicing. Will say,
remember when they were running this propaganda, at first they were telling us that President Tinubu is not going to win at all. He's sick, he's that. He cannot talk, he cannot speak. Now, all those rubbish is gone. They are not talking about it anymore. They are talking about Naira. Their problem is Naira. Their problem is Naira. These are the criminals from the Southeast. I can tell you. Their problem is Naira. Their problem is Naira. Their problem is dollars. Their problem is dollars. That one will come and pass too. Are you getting? Because we have defeated all defeatables. This was the man that Obi and their brothers, Obingos, Biafra, IPOP criminals, all of them, they were sharing this video. Interim government. This was the man that they used. They were sharing his videos everywhere. They were sharing his videos everywhere. They shared it. They were so happy. Interim government. We will see. Tinubu will not be sworn into office. Remember how that's conversation? Shame on them. All of them, they are still talking today. Come to my page and talk bullshit. You know me now. You come to my page and talk bullshit. I put in your. I've been blocking them. That's why you don't see your comment and their comment, because I block all of them. I deleted all those rubbish from my page. You can see my page because I'm not part of those criminals. I'm not part of that. Is not my job. My job is to make sure we support our government, President Tinubu's government, to become successful with our ideas, with our experience. That is what every patriotic Nigeria or citizen should do to their country, not to be running propaganda and be talking bullshit. So this is Obi's brother. Obi is a pastor that they use to deceive some of their brothers from the Southeast, because it's only people from the Southeast that they deceive. They can't deceive us. You know what I mean? I can bring lists of all those people that they use, all those pastors, all those pastors that they use to deceive them. They say, this man was deceiving them. Listen to what he said, though.
Yes, I told you. While at that event, military men will come in.
He said military men will come in. I'm still thinking how this man came up with this kind of lies to deceive Igbo people, some of the IPOP Biafra people. This is something that was so rampant. It was trending in Igbo land. I can tell people, somebody sent me to say, you think that your Tinubu will become president? Let's see now. All of them are mute. Today, all of them are ashamed. They can't even talk to me anymore. Some of them that used to come to my friend's shop some time ago, I can't even see that one again. All of them went mute. All of them are ashamed of themselves. You understand me? They were sharing this video so bad. They say interim government, military will come, army will come. That was the man that was part of the people sharing it.
And they will arrest Tinubu.
He said they were arresting him. Remember, they were sharing it everywhere.
He will be arrested.
President Tinubu will be arrested. Please, when was President Tinubu arrested? And why should anybody arrest President? For what? So think about it. So their religion, something is like it will make you look foolish, because at the end of the day, that is what is making all of them to look like. And they are still going, the pastor that gave fake prophecy that Cameroun is going to win Nigeria. I saw what he posted. All of them are still there. They are still listening. They're still listening. I say, what is going on? What is wrong with these people? So this man told us that President Tinubu will be arrested. Today is the one that is in life imprisonment. That is the story. I don't care about the story, whether is it true or not. But the story everywhere now is that this man that predicted or prophesied that it was God that sent him, that they will arrest President Tinubu, today is life imprisonment. And if you hear the story behind why he's put inside prison, lifetime imprisonment, you'll be shocked that a pastor that they use to deceive so many people can be doing these things. That is not my version, because if you believe in any stupid, that is your concern. That's your belief. Belief is personal. You are free to believe in anything you want to believe. That's your choice. But you cannot inflict your belief or enforce your belief on any other person. That is what we are against. Everybody have the right, freedom of worship or to do anything. But this is a man that almost collided with Obingos and Obi and IPOP and Igbos from the Southeast to cause problem in Nigeria. They were the ones that caused problem in Nigeria as well. When during the military whatever, was it a military whatever that happened in some part of Western Africa? I will bring, don't worry, I'll bring it up. They were the ones that were talking rubbish. Today now, all their story is, oh, naira, oh, dollar, oh, naira, dollar, oh, naira, dollar. Wetin naira, dollar do you? So this is the man face. The man now is going to imprisonment. I learned that some of the Igbos are defending him. Some Obi, some Igbo, some people that supported Obi, some Igbos that supported Obi, they are defending him now. That's the latest news I'm hearing.
And at that point, an interim government will rule Nigeria.
You see that? That was when he said that an interim government will rule Nigeria when they arrest President Tinubu. President Tinubu is in office now, more than almost 8 months now. There is no interim government in Nigeria, and there can never be any interim government because President Tinubu is on the throne. I get him now. I learned that mostly Igbos fool his church. So that is why he was pushed. It's like anywhere these people are, they have a way of pushing you, make you to fall out of track. The same way they push Nnamdi Kanu, they push him. It's in the blood. They push him. Today, now the guy is in DSS. All their prayers not working. I see some of them, they will come to my page and be praying rubbish prayers for me. I say, really? So if this is how your prayer is so effective, pray for your savior that is in DSS dungeon to be out. Don't come and pray rubbish prayer. Somebody call me and say, we will see what you are going to disappear. Your people are already disappearing. We are hearing the news. Now you are taking the rubbish everywhere. I get him in now. So this was the man, how we all started.
Nigeria.
You see? He said there is going to be interim government in Nigeria. So that was the man. So today I learned that the man now is if the man now is the one that is in lifetime imprisonment for committing some crime. For committing some crime. I believe that the federal government and the people in charge will do the right thing. Some of the Igbos are defending him and say, oh, he was framed up. They frame him up. They frame him up. Hey, okay. They frame him up. They frame him up. Someone is calling me. Who frame him up? Thank you very much, Rinka. I see you. Thank you very much. I may say after saying rubbish during election, you don't get anything to say again. You indeed a fool. Look at it. Why I don't get anything to say again? I have everything to say. I'm not interested in what you are doing. I keep saying what I need to say whenever it's necessary. After election, we defeated you. There's nothing to say. The only thing to say is that we defeated you. Thank you very much, Big Sammy. I see you. Every time I come online, I need to make you understand, remind you that President Tinubu defeated all defeatables, including you. And you see this economy, something now that is going on, that some people are so biased. These economy issues, these dollar issues, all these things, President Tinubu will still defeat it. Because he's the last man standing, still standing with 10 lives. He's the indefatigable lion of Bodilon. I get him in now. He will defeat all of them. He would, whatever issue that is going on now, he will fix it. That is why he's the Jagaban. So when I hear these people tell us about dollars, I say, are you not in Nigeria? I'm not aware. The people that owns dollars, this is how they talk about Naira. I've not heard them talk about Naira the way you talk about Naira, the way you talk about dollars. You are the same people running propaganda against the country everywhere. You understand me? So you are the same people coming to tell us about dollars. What concerns us? Go to where dollars is manufactured. Where in Nigeria we use Naira. That's what we use. Chuka Okoli says suffering and smiling. This one is learning my language. What Igbos can do does not exist. They will change name to Yoruba because they want to support Yoruba. Is it Yoruba nation? They will change their name to Akwa Ibom because they want to use. They want to claim to be Akwa Ibom. Now he want to speak my language. He's a criminal from the southeast. They are a bunch of criminals. It's only people that don't know them. People like us, we know them. You understand me? We don't joke with criminals. And just like our brothers and sisters in the north, they also know them. They are a bunch of criminals. I get me now. It is people like us from the south region, Niger Delta, that we allow them to encroach into our environment. Now we know their true color. I get me now. There's nobody that won't know their true color. I get me now. They are a bunch of criminals. Bunch of criminals. This one say you are a great fool. Continue deceiving yourself. Okay. Who between me and you, who is deceiving yourself? From 1967, you were shouting that you won't be a fraud. You claim that you are this. From that time till now, you are still deceiving yourself that you won't be a fraud. Who is deceiving who? Who is actually the one that is deceiving? Who is actually the one that is a fool? Every year, another criminal will come up. What's his name? Ojuku finished. Rav Asrige finished. Because Namdi Kanu is finished. He's finished. Forget it. Simon Ekpa now is it will finished. It will all finished. And you keep, who is the real fool? Who is the real fool in this equation? You understand me? Who is the real fool in this equation? So, anyways, that is not what I came here to talk about. So, you see, we defeated Obi and their pastors. Today, one of Obi's pastors is in life imprisonment for committing crime that this kind of things is supposed not to be heard of as a pastor. The story has it that he was engaged. He forced some women or some members of his church. He take them. He assaulted them sexually. And these are the pastors that was prophesying to the Igbos, to some of the Igbos in the southeast, to the Biafra criminals that interim government is coming, and they all believe it. So tell me, if you are an Igbo man or woman that shared that video, that shared that, this is shame on you today. Shame on you. It's only a few people that did not share it. Many of them were deceived. You know yourself. You should be feeling so shameful and stupid today. You are coming to my platform to talk rubbish. Can't you see how intelligent I am? Some of you call us house boys, house girls, how whatever. You see, but today we have shown you how intelligent we are. You see, you draw your map. There's something so special about these things. Even the people in the north, they know who the true Nigerians are. They know, because when you draw your map, you put Biafra Republic. You put all kinds of things in your map. You draw it yourself. You draw it in yourself. You draw yourself. Have you ever seen any people from the Niger Delta make noise? We don't make noise because when the time comes, we don't believe in making. We will rise up and do it. Just like what Isaac Dakaboro did. He did not waste time. He did it. He did it. Ojukwu was the same people that connive to stop him. You understand? But after he decided to do his own, and today he's no more. You understand me? So it's not by noise. It's not by noise. So, but what I want to assure you is that all those rubbish happened because we have never had any government that knows what it's doing. As it stands now, President Tinubu is on the throne by the special grace of the Most High God, working together with all his team, with all the ministers and governors and senators, looking for ways to bring solutions to the challenges that is facing the country. We know that President Tinubu is going to defeat everything defeatables. I get me now. The agriculture is coming on board. Students are going to school. There is no rumors of strike or whatever, because President Tinubu is on the throne. We are aware of the billions and of dollars and trillions of dollars that President Tinubu has assigned to education because he values education. This is something that has never been done before. We are aware of some of the crises that President Tinubu is already averting. Those issues going on even in the north as well. People are, some politicians are trying to fuel, misunderstanding in the north and all kinds of things. Man, President Tinubu is on the throne. I get him now. Is the master. So I believe that you are going to learn from it at the end of this process. It's a process. You're already learning. If what happened during the election, you did not learn from it, then I'm not sure you are going to be learning anything. Wisdom G say you are the first mumu I've ever seen. Thank you very much. You have seen the first mumu that defeated Obi during the election, defeated your Biafra, your IPOP criminalities. Now you people are online sharing money. Say, oh, donate money for us. Let us do ID card for you. We are the one that's supposed to see. We have never seen any tribe or generation that has been so stupid. Like all of you, like some of you from the southeast, shouting IPOP Biafra criminals. We have never seen any tribe or any generation that is so stupid like some of you. We are the one to say it. But keep fooling yourself. Are you getting me now? I salute you, Osaro. I see you. Thank you very much. Rita, Happy New Year to you. Ade Emilokon Richard, I see you. Thank you very much. So what are the things that you are complaining about? You are telling us that the price of food is too much. It's everywhere, man. If you are not stupid, you should know the global news or the global crisis. You should see what is everywhere all over the world, what is going on. But you are Igbo, you are IPOP, you are Biafra. You have always been stupid for a long time. So we know your stupidity. We know your history of bigotry, propaganda, running propaganda, and trying to destabilize the country with your fraud. But this time around, it's not going to work. Because if you complain about the price of food, there's nowhere you go. The price of food is high everywhere. Are you talking about are you talking about the price of energy? I'm talking about power supply. It's everywhere. It's high. It's high everywhere. There's no people are complaining everywhere all over the world. So Nigeria should not be exempted from the complaints. So, but then every president that is genuine or every leader that is genuine is trying to put together everything that is working to make sure that the country will work. So you see, so the people that you put your hope on failed you. Nnamdi Kanu failed you. IPOB failed you. Obi failed you and will continue to fail. The issue with Obi is that he's a pathetic failure. Because I didn't want to talk about the story surrounding his son because I don't care. Because there's a story that we are seeing everywhere surrounding his son. Hey, I don't want to go there because that is, by the way, that is not my concern. You see, these are the people that you see wanted to come and put to us and tell us that Obi Kererenke, criminals everywhere. Sean Okun said 5 pieces of okra in Euro is 5 pieces is €1, right? But in Nigeria, they can buy 5 pieces of okra for 1,000 naira. No, they can't. They will tell you, oh, is the money the same? These are a bunch of criminals. I tell you before, because their brothers in the maybe living in US or is sending money to them. That is why they are talking about dollars every day. Yusuf say government should try caution these pastors for speaking rubbish. That one, the government, I ain't go do that one. Adetayo say, hello, my people, please kindly help me with any amount. I don't know who this criminal, I don't know who is on this. If you give anybody money, it's your choice. So Raji say, yes, so more winning to us. We will continue to win, guys. President Tinubu always win. He has always been winning. Even if their wife doesn't give them her akpaku at night, of course, it is President Tinubu's fault. Sorry, I know what you're saying. Chuka Okoli, you are even still watching my program. I don't know how you are so stupid. You are watching my program. Kindly you say forget Obi. Adebisi Dada Anu say up Nigeria, brother. Thank you very much. We are winning every day, guys. We'll continue to win. Nolly Ifeanyi say good evening, brother. Nigeria must succeed. Thank you very much, Nolly Ifeanyi. Nigeria is already succeeding. It is only people that don't like it. Look at all the investors, all the companies, all of them are reporting their revenues increase, high percentage of profit during this tenure and this under President Tinubu, and you are shouting. What are you shouting? You don't know what you are doing. For me, I've always been saying that what Nigerians are actually looking for is for them to be able to buy food at affordable rate, be able to access transportation, be able to do a lot. But President Tinubu is already doing a lot of things, a lot of stuff. Look at the railway system now is already a lot of progress in Nigeria. We are aware of the railway system connecting Lagos to Ibadan. Everywhere there's a lot of plans for that. Even the north, from the north to even the southeast or the east of Nigeria. Everywhere the railway, President Tinubu is awarding these contracts, so it's left for these contractors to do what they're supposed to do. But I have a problem, just like I said. I have so many of these conversations to talk about. One of them is Obiano. EFCC is after Obiano. Why? What happened to Obi? Why is EFCC not after Obi? That's why I say EFCC is doing rubbish. He's doing favoritism. EFCC is no more functional. They are not doing the right things. So President Tinubu need a new system that is going to function. Obasanjo left office 1999, or almost close to 2000. How many years? We are in 2024. I mean, we are in 2024 now. It's more than 20 years. These parastatals are not working. President Tinubu needs to review it, just like what President Tinubu is trying to do with CBN. We are aware of the news of what is going on. We have some top politicians in Nigeria have been favoring their sons and daughters. When they finish, they will just give them one appointment in CBN offices and all of that, whether they have qualification or not. No wonder MFLA was able to do all these things, because all these politicians' children, they don't know what they are doing. Some of them don't know what they are doing. Look at it. They were giving them appointment through back doors. Are you getting me now? So President Tinubu, because it's Jakaban. See, what is going on in Nigeria today under President Tinubu should let you know that President Tinubu is in charge, is the Jakaban, and he understands what is going on in this country, and he wants to put it right. Are you getting me now? So, and then we are seeing some of these people fighting President Tinubu because he wants to relocate some of the offices of CBN or whatever. I don't know if it's true, because some news say it's true, some say it's not true. But all I know is that whatever President Tinubu is doing is to bring progress and success to Nigeria. That's all I can tell you. Are you getting me now? So I have a problem. So EFCC is going after Obiano. What about Obi? Because from the last time I checked, Obiano, it was Obi that brought Obiano. It was Obi that brought Obiano. So why will EFCC go after Obiano? I think is it 3 trillion or whatever allegations on him? Wait, let me see. Is it how much whatever are they talking about? How much money are they talking about? 4 billion fraud, allegedly. And Obiano plead not guilty, and was granted bail. Are you getting me now? So my problem is that how will EFCC arraign the former governor of Anambra State, Willie Obiano, without Obi? How is that possible? That is where I feel that there's something wrong in this government. There's a lot of things that is wrong in this government, in Nigerian government, for a very long time. Will President Tinubu be able to resolve these issues? Because some of his friends, some of his top friends, allies, politicians, all of them are involved in this situation that has kept us in this state in Nigeria. I can tell you. Because Obiano you cannot tell me that Obiano engaged in any fraud or whatever, and Obi did not. The case of Obi has been left for a very long time. So the EFCC is not working. In my opinion, I don't think the EFCC is working. EFCC is not working. I don't think we even need EFCC. What we need is what President Tinubu is doing. Because you will not allow somebody to finish stealing the money, squander it, and at the end, after 8 years after. When did Obiano left office? Obiano left office for how long now? And EFCC is after him now. What if he has finished the money? So some of our parastatals are not functioning. They are a joke. They are medicine after death. How can somebody in office, there was no investigation when the matter was still fresh, and after left office for how many years? How many years now Obiano left office, and somebody is coming to say, hey, he's investigating Obiano. I know they started it when immediately. Of course, I remember when they say Obiano, immediately after his office, he was questioned. But how did they left the case? It's been 1 year and more than now since Obiano finished. So why would they waste time and allow the money to finish until they investigate the issues? But look at what President Tinubu is doing. This is what every ministry, every Nigerian parastatals needs to do. They need to investigate any suspicious transactions that is not making sense. Are you getting me now? I don't know why parastatals and ministries are handling money. I don't know where this is only in Nigeria that I'm hearing this kind of things happening, because there's no ministries in the world that handle money. No, they only have approval rate or a certain level of budget and limit of expenditure, which they don't have access to this money. They can give them some expenses, but they don't have access to this money. This money, they can approve it, and it will be only disbursed by the financial whatever department. So, and when it goes through that process, then there will be proper checks. But in Nigeria, I don't understand how they do it. How they will be spending money, and at the end of the day, somebody have already stolen the money. Okay, Chika Clement say you look frustrated. Oh, exactly. I look frustrated for the Igbos or IPOP or Biafra criminals, because I'm not supporting any agenda of IPOP Biafra, especially wanting to steal Akwa Ibom. It will not work. Or wanting to steal any other part of the Niger Delta, it will not work. So if that's what you feel, it's your choice. But you are coming to my page, that means it is paining you. Are you getting me? I've chased all of you out, but some of you are still here. Martins Oladele tell us, say, even if their father family chased them out of their ancestors' land, of course, it is President Tinubu's fault. Wilson, I see you. Thank you very much. I salute you. So Obiano is under investigation. What of Obi? That is my question. What of Obi? Raji Temitope say, Mr. President should deal with criminals working under him. They are destroying his effort. They are the one destroying his effort. That is what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. So this assessment of the ministers that is coming up very soon in a few days to come, let us see what will be the outcome of these things. Because if these ministers are not doing what they're supposed to do, then President Tinubu's government will fail because they are the one that's supposed to do everything. Are you getting me now? Steve, say your program is still the best. See how you have transformed many Nigerian youth in just 7 months. Dangote is now the second African richest. Do you want to be like Dangote? He said Dangote is now the second African richest. Oh God. Wonderful to you. I'm the one that will transform you. You must be a criminal. Waiting to be caught. Martin say their dot corner is ravaging with buying and kidnapping daily. They will be busy talking about Jaws, Benue. Oh my God, charity begins at home. Yeah, Obi will be talking bullshit on his tweet. I know there's a Twitter handle for Obi anyways, but he will never mention the atrocities that is going on in the Southeast. Now that they are going from place to place, we saw some of the criminal that was caught the other day in Abuja, in Lagos, all of them connected to the criminality that is going on in the Southeast. He did not mention anything about that. I get him. So we know them. It is when we have failed government that it will not work. Nolly, if I say no local government election in Anambra State for more than 17 years now. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? But I'm so much happy that the other day, oh my God, this is good news for Nigerians, guys, if you are not aware. All the local government, according to the newly signed law, of course, I'm still yet to come because I don't know why they are not politicizing it or publicly announcing it. All the local government now have been granted autonomy. So they can now, INEC can now conduct elections for them, all the local government in Nigeria now. So that is good news, guys. It will not be under the state government to conduct election. Before now, it was the state government that's supposed to conduct the local government elections. But right now, from what I have, from the information I've got, that the National Assembly have approved, they have signed into law, now giving power to the local government for them to be able to conduct election, and INEC will be able to conduct election. So this is something. So this is something that is very, very good. Or I'm telling you, the federal government is actually working because I see the police, they are very, very active this period, guys. You don't see, you are not going to expect IPOP to report this news. You are not going to expect Biafra criminals, all these Igbos from the Southeast to report it, because as I'm talking to you, under President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the police, the army, in fact, the security forces have been so active. I'm telling you, there have been so many arrests of IPOP criminals, ESN criminals, Biafra criminals. There have been so arrests of the atrocities of some of the Igbo brothers in Lagos, in Abuja, in the north. Some of them, look at, they are transporting a lot of illegal products everywhere. The security forces have been so it's not a joke. As I'm talking to you, I'm telling you, everywhere President Tinubu is actually working to make sure that all these things will be resolved, and it's going to be resolved very, very soon. I get me now. It's going to be resolved very, very soon because President Tinubu is on the throne. So don't worry yourself. We are not in a hurry to entice anybody. I get me now. We are not in a hurry to entice anybody. We are here. We'll still be here. I've told them before that we are going to be here. I'm here. I'm still here. I get me now. I'm still here. I've not gone anywhere. And if I don't come live because I don't want to come. Rahim, Babatunde, thank you very much. I see you. Bukola, I see you. Happy Sunday to you. Happy Sunday to everybody, to the City Boy family. You understand me? You understand me? So you see, so the Lagos, the sorry, the local government now can now conduct election under INEC, and INEC will be able to supervise it. So I believe um, maybe from the next election cycle, all these things will begin to take place. From the next election cycle, all these things will begin to take place, and and all the naysayers, all the noisemakers, all of them will be ashamed. They will continue to put their face in shame, or keep their face in shame. Um, Kehinde Yusuf say EFCC also complain about the old EFCC staff, that they are not being trusted, that they are compromising investigations. Thank you very much, Yusuf, for that. That's what we are saying. EFCC is not working. They are so compromised. I don't even understand what is their job. How can you say we have whatever crime commission, and then your job is to you will just wait after somebody do you will not launch investigation to find out what is going on. They say, oh, there's impunity. You are a joke, a complete joke. Sean, thank you very much. God bless Nigeria. Michael say Tinubu supposed to start with Wike, Akpabio, and himself, and all cabinet are corrupt. Oh, is that what you think? Tinubu supposed to start with himself. What about Obi? He should not start with Obi. I remember when people were telling us Obi Kererenke. Obi Kererenke. If anybody is they should return the money, because there's no investigation that they will do when somebody has stolen the money and used the money to bail himself. Just like what I'm hearing, Obi are not bail himself. How can you bail yourself? Why the money you are still with it? The money you stole. Okonta Ejima say, I hope all your family members are millionaires under Tinubu. Was your own under millionaires under Obis? I wonder why you are not also selected as one of the ministers. Mugu, don't worry. I don't need any minister. I don't need any minister. If that's what is paying you. Oh, so you were shouting Obi Kerenge because you wanted minister. No wonder. You wanted minister. I thought you people have senatorial Labour Party senators and House of Reps. What are they doing? Give us the update of the Labour Party senators and House of Reps members and whatever. What have they done? You are keeping quiet. I told you people, you are criminals. We will review all these things. Or is it the Labour Party governor in Abia State? What has he done? No. Or is it your professor that have been in office for more than 1 year? What has he done? You are not telling us about that one. Or you don't want us to talk about Obiano or Obi. This one say you are supposed to hide yourself in shame. Who's supposed to hide myself? You or me? A failure. Obi a failure. Biafra a failure. For so many years, you have been terrorizing the whole of the country. Who is a failure? You people supposed to hide yourself in shame. After you say IPOB is formidable. They catch Nnamdi Kanu. Today is in DSS dungeon. Your savior. Who's supposed to be hiding himself in shame? You are very stupid. It's because people don't know you. You understand me? I remember how you were using IPOB to be terrorizing people, poison people, do all kinds of criminality. And now you told us that IPOB is formidable. Today they captured Nnamdi Kanu is in DSS dungeon. Your savior. I said your savior is in DSS dungeon, and you are telling who's supposed to be ashamed? Me or you? You must be so stupid. I told you people are so stupid. You people don't have shame. It is only people that don't know you people. Celebrating criminality and be spraying money. I've been complaining about, I don't know why the federal government allow people to spray money like that, the way they spray money. I think almost all the regions are committing this kind of crime. How can we be spraying our money like that everywhere? Now, the latest is that some of the Igbo comedians on social media, because they are mostly Igbos, they are mostly Igbos doing comedy on social media. They are now using our police officers and be doing comedies, pranking people. I don't know what Nigerian government is doing. The Nigerian police are not functional. They are using uniforms and be doing pranks. That is how they are kidnapping people every day. How can you be using comedians in the name of social media money or whatever? You are using Nigerian police force or uniform and be kidnapping, pranking people, and the federal government is doing nothing about it. I don't know what is wrong with this government. How long does it take to take a decision to resolve all these issues? It surprises me. It surprises me sometimes. It surprises me. Because when I checked all the people doing all these pranks, they are Igbos on social media, doing comedy, doing movies, doing rubbish everywhere, using our police uniform and be pranking people. That's how they are kidnapping people. That is how they kidnap people. And the federal government is doing nothing. I don't know what is wrong with our government. It is only when they buy somebody, they will go and be spraying, oh, sorry, oh, the government is doing something. Nonsense, man. Our government needs to be proactive. Anthony say, yes, so I remember him. Thank you very much. I salute all of you. I salute you. Samuel, say, good day, my brother and Sima. Happy Sunday to you. Thank you very much. I see you. Prophet of the prophecy of doom. He said God showed him clearly, Obi in Aso Rock. What a shameful. That's how they do. That's how they do. The federal, don't you know that the impact of these fake prophecies and prophets in our place, in the country, has affected so many people, is encouraging criminality. Spraying our money everywhere, fake prophets, fake rubbish that they're doing in all these religious houses is contributing and affecting the so-called desperate youth from the southeast to be committing all kinds of crime. It was the Nollywood movie or Nollywood whatever some time ago that they be acting all this criminality, blood money, taking people's head. Now it's happening everywhere in the southeast. And the government is doing nothing until when it becomes out of hand. I salute you, Esther. I see you. He said he became pastor of the year, false prophet. That one, I will allow Obi to go and save him. When the man of God or the man of God, what did they call them? Man of God. When he was seeing the prophecy, he did not also see prophecy that he will be sentenced to life imprisonment. He did not see that one. His vision did not carry him. How these people have deceived us for so many years, man. Deceive us for so many years. Even government still use them. That's one thing about it. That's why sometimes when we say, why is the government not stopping it? Because government also use them. Do you hear what I'm saying? Government also use these pastors in their favor. Because how can pastors will be preaching to people that, don't worry, God will protect you on a road that is not good? The politicians use them. Because when the politicians fail to build good roads, fail to provide electricity, fail to build good hospitals, fail to provide clean water, they will be using them and be giving people false hope. That is why the government itself is not doing what they're supposed to do. Anywhere you see government functioning, you will see that they bring down all these religious houses. Go and check. Go and check. Go and check. For America, they allow all the black people to die in their stupidity, in their ignorance. Simple. This is what I'm telling you. Go and check what I'm telling you. That is how it happens. Because if you use America, you will see all these people, black churches everywhere. Simple. There's nothing wrong in going to church, but the mentality of what they have been using to deceive, they'll be telling you, oh, don't worry, God will do it. God put you here to use your hands, give you knowledge, give you strength, intelligence, brain to use your hands and work. And some idiots have been look at Nigerian youth now. Some of them are so lazy, especially from the southeast. All of them are looking for quick money, quick business. When you ask them what business they do, they are just packaging fake pure water to be selling, or fake drugs to be selling, or they will package all kinds of fake things and be selling. That's it. That's all. Quick money. Now, the latest one is that all the Igbo comedians on social media, they are now using police and all to be pranking people. And the government is not doing anything. Now it has translated to kidnaps. That is how they be using all these people and be kidnapping people. That's how they do it. That's how it starts. And the federal government, they do nothing. They will wait until it becomes so bad that the news will be everywhere. Nigeria Bello said, Nsima, I don't agree with you about Obi arrest. It's genuine. He didn't commit any fraud in his 2 terms governorship of Anambra State. Okay, we'll find out if that's what you say. He didn't commit any crime. Kehinde Yusuf, I see you. Ayo say, God bless you, my brother. Thank you very much. I see you. Febi Sola Sotin, they say, good evening, brother. Nsima, please, what is the site for the computer science? I want my son to register. He graduated some years, but no job yet. Okay, let me put that site again. So look at it. Please look at it. Take a look at it. If you just type, if you put on Google, you type NITDA, you will see it. So, because it's a very long one. The application started on the 24th. It's almost 1 week past now. The program will start from 10th of February. So you see, well, it's almost how many days now? It started on Wednesday last week. So the program will start in next 2 weeks. So you can go, his sign up is free, please. If you type NITDA on Google, you will see it. If you're interested in IT, data science, product management, quality assurance, software development, it's there. Please share it to people that want to do it. You know, this is what they should be talking about. But they'll be doing rubbish everywhere. Okay, guys. So yeah, that's it. If you type NITDA, you will see it. Thank you very much, Shola. Martin said the children of hate, bitterness of anger, frustration, anger, occupied dot seems to be like that God has forbidden them to see anything good, evil, or negativity and doom. That is why their 5 plots are ruined with kindness or ravaging the area life. I wish Southeast can completely break away from Nigeria and become an independent country so that we can have stability. Olufemi say fake prophecy from a lying mouth. He's an evil and a rapist. He's not a pastor, please. But that is what people worship them. The same thing. All of them happen the same. All of them, they do the same. Emeka say, good program. Nsima, keep it up. Thank you very much, Emeka. I see you. Adeshina said, I'm surprised to see that some Nigerians we are not patriotic to the extent that they want Super Eagles to lose their match to Cameroon. It is pathetic if we continue this way. But we did not lose, and we will not lose. All those people that wished that they say they are not Nigerian, they are fraud. They are from the Southeast. But they were disappointed. They were all disappointed. So don't worry. They were all disappointed. That is how all of them will be disappointed. You understand me? All of them will be disappointed. All of them will continue to be disappointed because President Tinubu is on the throne. Hey, you see, anytime I tell you this thing, you don't understand. President Tinubu is on the throne. You see how these people, all of them abuse me. They say, oh, Nsima, they did not give you minister. Nobody recognized you. Tinubu government. Even from the news I've learned, many people that work for President Tinubu today, some of them are even suffering. Some of them are even facing some challenges because what President Tinubu is doing yet has not gotten to every part of the country. That is why we want President Tinubu. There are so many people that rooted for President Tinubu that they receive lots of abuses and threats, even up to today, as we are talking. Some of them, they complain to me and say, oh, Nsima, look at all my energy that we put to support President Tinubu. Oh, nothing reached out to. They say some people stole it. They say, but I said President Tinubu tried, but some people are the ones doing it. So we want President Tinubu to know that there are lots of Nigerians that so much believe in President Tinubu. We want him to deliver. Anybody that is stopping President Tinubu from delivering, President Tinubu should do the right thing, because this is the only way. There is no other place. How can our politicians, they will take all our money to go and store abroad? They will take our money, our wealth to go and store abroad. How can President Tinubu allow that to happen? It's something that every time I keep thinking about it. So if all our wealth have taken it and stored abroad, and some politicians will come back home and be pretending, they take their families outside of the country, and our own people are, look at, we all rooted for President Tinubu. We know that because we know that it's Jakaban. So there are so many people, President Tinubu, there are so many people, on the grassroots level that stood for you. They were there, they supported you. There was no mobilization. They especially some places in Lagos. I remember, of course, so I don't even want to go deep. Places in Lagos and other places that mobilize for you. But today, these people sometimes they feel neglected. They feel regretting. Oh, why do we support President Tinubu? Because some of the things were stolen. from them. So President Tinubu should understand that people working with him are also hindrance to the development of this country, and he should know the people, the right people that he's going to select, because we know that he is expert in this area. I get him in. So we know these things, and President Tinubu is also receiving these complaints, and we know that he's gonna fix it. It might take time, but I can assure you guys, everything is going to work because President Tinubu is on the throne. Somebody came to my inbox and said, why are you so much believing in President Tinubu? I believe in President Tinubu because I'm part of it. I believe in President Tinubu because I know that there are so many patriotic Nigerians. I believe in President Tinubu because I know that there are so many genuine people, genuine pastors, genuine prophets, genuine believers, genuine Muslims, genuine Christians that are praying for the good of the country. That is why I believe. That's how I believe that Nigeria is back on track. That's how I believe that President Tinubu is going to be successful, because there are so many good people, patriotic Nigerians that are supporting, that are praying for President Tinubu to be successful in this government. So it's going to be successful. You understand me? So if you know, one thing about it is that some of you, all of you know me, you see me, but you'll be hiding under your keyboard and be talking rubbish. I have challenged some of the Igbos, all the Igbos. I've challenged them, all those ones talking about IPOP, Biafra, believing in Obi. I say, come to and challenge me face to face. They cannot. They only come to my inbox and be talking rubbish, abusing me. And when I see them, I block them. I get it. It's as simple. Some of them are they are here. They will use another account. I block you. If I catch you again, I block you. Simple. Because you will hear that we have become successful. You understand me? Just like we became successful. Just like we became successful during the election. So all of you will hear that we are successful. So don't worry if you think that I've not gotten ministerial position, or I've not been, or nobody recognized me. It's not important. It's not important now. What is important is the government to become successful, and I strongly believe that the government is going to become successful. Are you getting me now? So now look at it. President Tinubu is doing things gradually. Now the local government, they now have their own autonomy by the special grace of God. So it means that there should be elections, because what we have noticed is that the state governors are not performing. They are not some of them are not conducting elections, and even if they conduct elections, they will put their people there, or people that will not work or whatever, and you will find out that these people will just be covering them up. They will be commissioning projects that they have not done. They'll be, because senators have constituency projects, House of Reps and even other reps, they have constituency projects, and they will keep on commissioning projects that we have not seen. So I believe that with this new law that the National Assembly have passed, that they should be able to conduct elections, local government elections. So Nigerians will now be able to choose who they feel will be the right person to do the job. And they also have the power to remove that person that is not working. You understand me? So that is one of the ways I know that it's going to work. So I strongly believe in this government. I strongly believe in President Tinubu's government that is going to work. I get him in. So all those people that prayed for Nigeria to lose, how far? So this thing is so easy. You prayed for the country to lose. You find out that your prayers did not work. Are you not ashamed? You should be ashamed. You should be ashamed of yourself. Instead of you coming to talk bullshit on my life. Chuka Okoli say fake laughters. Jealousy will kill you in Sima. Can you imagine? As Igbos will continue to progress and the pain will continue to hit your spinal cord. Look at this criminal. Progress with stealing people's money, doing fake businesses, engaging in drugs. We are hearing all what is going on. You are not ashamed of yourself. Who is jealous of criminals? Prince Charles say, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu president has finally proven that all these men of money is pure fake men of God. Exactly. And it's happening. It's happening. Martin say, yes, daddy bandit. All of them failed. God was talking to him in proverb, but he did not get the messages. He was the person that will be arrested, but he did not understand the message. I don't think God talked to those kind of people. They use church name and God and be making money. They are businessmen. Yeah. See, some of you don't understand the way I talk. You see, there are some of these people that I was part of supporting during those days when I was a student, even after schools. I discovered that these guys are just business. They are not doing anything for God. That is what they do for a living. His job, his business. These pastors, and that is what they use. Some of them use pastors and bishops to cover up for their crime, for their criminality of what they are doing. You understand me? That is what they do. I can tell you people that I went to school together. So these are the business that they are doing. They don't have any other job. That is what they do. They use God's name and be making money and be feeding their family. I'm so much happy that some of the pastors are beginning to come up with the truth now. In fact, there is one that I captured the other day. You understand me? There's one that I captured. Wait, let me show you something. Oh God. There's one that I captured. He came out very openly. He came out very openly and said, "You people should give me money." He said, "You people should give me money that I'm not ashamed." Wait, let me look for the video. You know me now. Whenever I tell you something, I will give it to you. Meanwhile, if you go to the north, you will see how the governors are working. You will see how the politicians are working. Let me tell you, if anything should happen to Nigeria today, the northern part of the country will be so successful. You don't know. Many of you know. Let you people continue busy, be shouting Biafra and IPOP. Don't hold your governors accountable. Go to the north. There is no place in the north that you will go that they have not significantly, you will not see any significant development. As I'm talking to you. As at 10 years ago, when I was in Taraba State in the north, I saw a different lifestyle there that I said to myself, wow, look at what politicians are doing. You don't know. The north is gradually changing everything in the north. Look at schools that they are built. Go to Borno State. Can you believe that Borno State that we have been hearing that there's Boko Haram or issues? Do you know they have the best schools now in Nigeria when it comes to infrastructure, educational infrastructure? Government funded. I'm talking about government owned. It's not private like in the southwest and south side of Nigeria where private institutions are. I'm saying government owned, government institutions in the north. The north is progressing more than every part of the country. Trust me. If not Lagos and Ogun State, we could have said that the north have made tremendous progress more than any other part of the country. I get me now. Wait, I just wanted to show you one thing before I forget. Just need to show you one thing. I said the pastor was very, very blunt. He was telling his members, "Give me your money. I'm not afraid to tell you now. Bring your money now. I'm not afraid." I get him now. He was so open. I say I like him for saying the truth because he knows that let them stop deceiving us and say, "Oh, when you bring your money, God will do this. God will." No, you are the one. You want to eat the money, guys. I can't find that video now. The video is everywhere. You can go and check it. The pastor was opening up. He told them the truth. Was telling them, "Bring your money for me so that I can have food." Are you getting me? And I say, yes, this is the word is supposed to preach. At least preach like this. Let people know that you are sincere. It's not you telling us that our blessings depend on us giving you money for if we want to be rich, we should give you money. No, that is a big lie. It's a big lie. Oh, sorry guys, I have lots of videos. I can't see that one now. But you see, I'm now moving to another part of the conversations. So many of you have been deceived that in the north that they have a lot of issues. Yes, it's true. It's true that some places they have some crises, some insecurity issues. But I'm telling you that when you go to the north is very, very developed than the southeast. I don't even want to talk about the north is developed than the southeast. Southeast is like rubbish. The north is developed. All the roads are tied. What am I saying? All the roads are tied. What do you call it? They even have more electricity and then infrastructures. They have industries. They have all these industries. Of course, as it stands today in Nigeria today, you can confirm that most of the food, agricultural products that Nigeria is consuming come from the north. If not more than 50% of the food that Nigerians are eating comes from the north. The same note that IPOP Biafra people from the southeast are condemning. They are eating their own food. If, like, say, what did they used to call it? Kama will walk. All the food they eat that they bring from the north will poach all of you. You understand me? The rice that they are eating, most of them comes from the north. The tomatoes, the okra, the onions, the necessities come from the north. And then when you go, their road very tight. Some of the roads say you will not even see houses, but they have very good road everywhere. Their politicians are making sure that they do whatever they need to do for the life of their people. And then there is no other place, if not maybe Lagos. Lagos is trying. Now we are talking about the fourth mainland bridge now. The fourth mainland, as Lagos is talking about the fourth mainland bridge now. Say all the IPOP criminals, they are not talking about their own. No? When fourth mainland bridge now is completed, they will say, oh, it's the federal government that did it for them. You understand me? That is how they'll be running propaganda everywhere. But I can assure them that the reason why IPOP, Biafra, all the criminality started is because we have never had any government that want to resolve, any competent government. But today, we now have the government, President Tinubu, Bola Ahmed Tinubu's government, that will fix all those things. Are you getting me now? Wait, I think this is the pastor that was saying they should bring the money. Wait, let me see if this is the one. Guys, hold on now.
It is for me, not for church. I'm going to challenge you by the Spirit of God.
He's going to challenge by the Spirit of God.
I fear nobody and I fear no criticism.
I fear nobody and I fear no criticism.
If you call me your spiritual father, this month's salary is your first fruit of the year.
This month's salary.
It is for me.
It is for me, not for the church. Did you hear that? Hi. I was trying to look for the name of this pastor. I could not see it. Pastor Anosika. Did you hear what the man said? I'm going to play it again. He said the man was bold. I said this because President Tinubu has exposed a lot of things. All these fake prophecies is not working. Because if it's working, the pastors and prophets in America could not see that COVID-19 was coming. They did not see all the doom. They did not see the Russia war that was. They did not see all these things. They did not see that President Tinubu is going to win because some of them prophesied that President Tinubu is going to lose. So President Tinubu has exposed this thing. Look at it. So some of them now are stealing in a broad daylight because they now know that there are foolish people watching them. They now know that they are foolish members in their church. Sorry, when I say church, don't get it wrong. I'm not saying all church, but listen what I'm trying to say because I know some people will be angry. Please don't be angry with me, but I want you to get the message. I said, look at what these pastors are now doing. Pay attention to this one, though.
If it is for this altar.
Did you hear that?
It is for this oracle.
Did you hear that? The man was so bold. Give it to me. It's for me. Listen,
It is for me.
It is for me, not for church.
I challenge you by the Spirit of God.
I challenge you by the Spirit of God. Please. Can you listen to what that man said? I challenge you with the Spirit of God. What Spirit of God will send you to go and work and bring your salary for a pastor? I'm just doing this little small because my conversation is not about pastors so that somebody will not get me wrong. I'm just trying to bring a point that this time around, Nigerians, that even our government system should be enhanced to stop these things, to discourage. It's like criminality now. How can our if the government is not using this church to make life difficult for people, why would they allow it to happen? Because I live in the UK. It's not happening. How is it happening in Nigeria? I salute you. Yes.
Good evening. Sorry, sir, they obstruct your program. That because I did drive.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
You see, the spirit will talk to the man says the Spirit of God.
Okay.
Because God said I create light, I create darkness.
Okay.
You understand me?
Yeah, I understand you.
I create everything.
Yes.
So based on that man, he right. But the people where they now they foolish. People will sit down for them. Now they foolish. Some of them they collect 200,000 naira for salary. You dey hear me?
Yes.
That 200,000 is enough to buy a plot of land and be a food producing person. If you go buy one plot of land, plant cassava for there, cassava go grow. If you buy pass wetin you go chop, you go sell the rest, get money. You dey hear me?
Yes.
You go get money. So foolish people go ever day, and the foolish people go dey say the government is not working. You dey hear me? The foolish people wey no get common sense, when they, you see, all the money where dem dey collect, then they buy private jet. God dey spend money. God don spend money now. Shey you dey hear me?
I hear you.
Jesus Christ talk inside Bible. He say when he dey hungry, they no give am. When he dey homeless, they no give am. He no mention money. You dey hear me? So foolish people go ever dey. That man, if you hear him name, any church when I go when they pass, Saudi Arabia, then they pay tithe. Dubai, they pay tithe. Kuwait, they pay tithe. Go and look at their country. So the poverty level for Nigeria, now the people put themselves inside poverty. Nigeria is a country filled with milk and honey. Every country, they get their challenges. But the present place where we live, if you dey good farming for Nigeria, they not see you like person where get future. God, the northerners, then they hungry. They're not hungry. Why? Because of their day into farming. People are not there into farming, I think they cry hunger. Since the day when I entered this country, when I did so, all my friends know me. I can come outside and say it anywhere. There is never a time that I agree that something is wrong with Nigeria. That the people, Nigeria is a country filled with milk and honey. So anybody when not get his sense, when not get that sense, go one way. If they disturb Tinubu not being destroyed Nigeria. Shey you dey hear me? The man only playing parts and come out. Period. Not requesting what they should request from the government. Tinubu don't talk and say, if anybody get any idea, come forward. A lot of them will not go forward. Now the people will not get something to do, now then you go see for front. People will really get something to do for the country, they not go. They not. See all the old social media platform, no dey. How many platforms you don't see? We set up a platform. I don't tell one person, set up a platform and engage Nigerians in talking on ideas. Then when you see the one where move well, recommend them to the government. Period. It's as simple as that. Recommend them to the government so that that platform will be a means of them. Because the government, they watch everybody, they watch everything that happens on the internet. But if we not search these people come out, anybody that has the platform, every Nigeria, interview them and see what they talk for mouth. If really what they talk for mouth makes sense, then we recommend them to government. It's as simple as that. So all this one went in the country, Tinubu. Not be Tinubu destroy Nigeria. And Tinubu is not the Messiah. He will only come. Tinubu can America where we did. They don't take all their people come out inside poverty. Hell no. They see homeless there for road. People will not get house. They are for the money that they spend for the whole world. Homeless people still full everywhere. So to me, this is my advice for people. I'm a Yoruba man. You're not going to say because now Yoruba be the president. We not go talk the truth. Everybody needs to stand up because of it. You are the only person that can take yourself out of poverty. Government will only provide an opportunity, and the opportunity they get. If they not grab up, well, now the person fault. The kingdom of God not be married, not be you go work for them. That's what it be. So as Nigeria they so, everybody must know what they want. We not getting technology. All of them they buy iPhone 14, iPhone 15. That iPhone money, it don't reach to set up 2 plots of land. How much do they sell land for anywhere for Nigeria? For rural area, it's not expensive. Why not set up a land and be a food producer? Make you see whether the person not will get money. But they don't want them. All of them, they carry tie, put for neck. They say they want white collar job. Which white collar job? They say abroad, see UK. All these countries, they don't stay for almost 200 years when they don't build themselves. So why are you comparing yourself with developed nations? Let's do according to what we have. What we have can make us become a millionaire. No, can you not believe what you both said? Okay, we don't produce anything. Do people know what it takes to produce, to manufacture a machine? So my own people there for a lorry, where we are there, where we Yoruba land, then they fight religious fight. Well, the place now, you know, but they never produce one screwdriver. And iron that they do for them. Now Tinubu will go blame for that one. Not be Tinubu now. Now what if they want? Tinubu cannot force them out of it. So that is my own point. God go help everybody. Make anybody no expect saying that one government go take them come for poverty. No government in the world is taking people out of poverty. It's a personal decision. Because everybody when they sleep with their wife, government no they tell them before they sleep with their wife. The one when they find girlfriend, government no they tell them say go find girlfriend. Now then they take their choice. So when they use that choice, look for their life will get better. We don't have technology, but we have land to become for you to become a millionaire. So if you're not you go that land, go farm, be a food producer, then you sell your market out and you make money. That's the person problem. So more we know the bother ourselves. More we think how we on ourselves can help people who get ideas, how they go get fund into that same farming. Because that is the easiest way for us to become a millionaire and become so that problem not go down our country, so that we can feed. We're not going to cry for food. It is a shame for us that we cannot produce food. It is a shame. Now the people can't produce food for us. Our great-great-grandfather, they not cry for food. Why would they cry for food? The land they there. So they there, water they there. So why are we complaining? So, Mark, you know, bother yourself. All those people will get bad man. Now, their own problem with that. When they reach age where they go die, then go die. The one way before they go die, then go.
All right.
So it be. God, thank you very much.
Thank you very much for your contribution. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. So, my message today is very simple. President Tinubu is on the throne. I get me now. President Tinubu is on the throne. So, and then those people will not complain. All these IPOP criminals, they will not complain. They will not complain about their brothers, deceiving them in the name of prophet and prophetess or whatever, asking them to bring their salary and their tithe. I salute you.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, I salute you, sir.
Yeah, I just want to chip in into today's program. I like your analysis.
Thank you.
They were talking about naira, dollar Nigeria as if we are spending dollars. One thing that they don't know, because ignorance can be cost some time. The dollars you are seeing down there, do you know how many gold they have in that deposit? In Britain, do you know how many gold deposits they have to pump up their pound sterling? How many gold do we have in Nigeria? If we don't have any gold storage in Nigeria. They were talking about dollars falling. What was export rate? How many are we producing in Nigeria? We are dumping grants for the global market. Those global markets are mopping our money away. We don't produce anything. We are not competitive in global market. It's not government fault. It's our fault. Just as this man said earlier on, that if you go and get yourself in farming, we can send it out. We can earn foreign currency our economy. Dollar will rise up. But they are keep on still in various platforms. Dollar is 1,000 so today. Tinubu has killed us. Tinubu doesn't kill you. It's global markets. It's liberation of the market. Go and see the exchange rate of Japan. The exchange rate of Japan is as poor as Nigeria exchange rate. But you don't cry because they are producing nation. They produce virtually everything they need. They exchange $1 to 1 yen is 0.0014. So poor. Go to Argentina, go and see the exchange rate Argentina there. Exchange rate is even lower than Nigeria exchange rate. Go to live Argentina, go to Mexico. Go and see the exchange rate. It's a global market. The more we are competitive, the more we earn foreign currency of our economy. Now they were talking about seaport. So you can import junky things to Nigeria economy and disrupt production in Nigeria. Everybody want to have seaport. What for? To import goods and to send our people into unemployment markets and create a job for that country. That's why they are. We want seaport. So we can help become importers, not producers. I don't know how we think. They are shouting dollar. You see, are we spending dollar in Nigeria? They are trying to, but they want to go and buy foreign goods. They couldn't afford it. The price of foreign goods is going beyond the roof, and they were crying. Must you use foreign goods? Must you send your children to foreign schools? Must you carry foreign bag, Gucci bag, iPhone, so. My own, I'm living in UK. My home phone, I've been using it for the past 6 years. They were talking. I said, what are people talking about? What are you bluffing about? Tinubu has destroyed the market rate. Tinubu knows you. No matter how you talk evil of his government has come to stay. We partners in Nigeria, we rally round him to make sure he delivers for us. Because if he failed, we all failed. We all failed. The pain you are witnessing now, you haven't seen anything yet if he failed. That food you are having on your table, you won't be able to see that food if you cannot think. You are clamoring for his downfall. His downfall is your downfall if you don't know. There won't be growth. You will suffer. You better get a sense. Be patriotic. Let us fight together for everybody's good. In any country, there must be a winner. The life goes on. He will spend his own year and leave. The time we are talking about Buhari, Jubi of Sudan, Asina Khan. He spent 8 years, he has gone, he doesn't even see.
Exactly.
He spent 8 years to look at his face, to look at how does he move his hand, how does he move it. You useless yourself with 8 years useless thing. Mm-hmm. He has gone. Who's receiving the benefit, the downfall of his government? It's you. You better get wise. Don't be so bigoted and be so carried away with emotion. Be reasonable. Nigeria is for Nigerians. Everybody have his own time in history. Nobody can change the facts. With all your prophecy, with all everywhere flying left and center, does it work out? And you see that you don't learn. You don't learn. A fool will only be a fool. A fool. No matter how you talk, a fool will only be a fool. God has been doomed to be a fool. If you talk from tomorrow to tomorrow, they don't want to see you. You can't change him where he is there. He will spend it and know that Buhari spend it and gone. Another person will come on stage. Who knows? Maybe tomorrow the next president might be from Benue State. Who knows? Stop worrying yourself, necessary thing. He doesn't even know whether you exist. You can badmouth you, you can spread negative news. They're only busy about looking for evil news. Fire in Badon, those are things they are good about. Meanwhile, they are in their home state. I heard that in some states, in the eastern states, they haven't conducted a local government election for the past 14 years. They will not talk about those things. Those things are affecting the local community down there. When local government is not functioning, the best facility will not be delivered to people. You don't talk about those things. Only thing you talk about Benin. You talk about Calabar is Igbo. Kwani Sibu, Ikere Sibu, Lagos developer. I say people are fool. The basic thing that you talk about is development of basic things for yourself. You don't talk about those things. You're not busy about those things. You are keeping dragging unnecessary things. You're talking about that's Nigeria is Nigeria is Jew. Nigeria, who sent you? Since I was born, the story has been the same. I was around, I was a baby during the Awolowo Shagari regime. I was around then. I saw what happened during Awolowo Shagari regime. The corruption you are talking about today, it is not today. Corruption has been in Nigeria since I was born. If you don't know, there's one person they call Imaru Diko. Imaru Diko took Nigerian money with a plane to London during the Shagari regime. Buhari wanted to catch him from London to Nigeria back. I saw those things when I was born. I saw the way they were packing money. During the Shagari regime, they were stocking food, stocking goods, sugar, rice, everything, storage everywhere in Nigeria. It was Buhari, today, year ago, that brought those things, those shops, and sold it to Nigeria free, very cheap. We don't kill every color in Nigeria. We don't kill buying bag of rice, cheap money. All those things that the politicians stole away from Nigeria. The story has been the same. If you don't know, all this new generation, 20 years, 19 years, talking rubbish. Talking rubbish. You don't know how government works. You keep on backputting. You cannot even wipe your pampers. You cannot wipe your ass. You keep on talking and trying this and that. The history of Nigeria, you don't know any history about it. You think by having mobile phone, flashing phone, that's all thing about Nigeria. You better get a grip. The global economy is not in Nigeria. In London here, in UK here, go and ask them. Anybody that goes to his bank, they have a deposit they have after a month, they can post of $100 and £100 is a rich person in London. Anybody in UK that after removing his wages, pay tax, pay all these things, pay all his fee, pay driving charges, pay those things, and still able to actually receive only if you are doing fraud. It's a rich person in London here. The energy bills that I paid last year, this year, as I'm talking to you, I received it last month, it has gone by 150%. From January this year, it has gone by 150%. You cannot do any shit. Go outside there and talk in London, they will beat you. They will beat you. Here, you cannot wait on the street here. You will find £50. You can pull on the street in Nigeria there, and they'll be comparing Nigeria with you abroad. I think they can go through what we are going through here. I think many people are doing 2-3 jobs to meet up. All the cars, all the houses you are seeing down here is on debts. Do you think they pick money abroad? They were talking. I said, go and see the storage, the Bank of England. Do you know how many gold deposits they have there? Say, pound sterling is going there. Do you have the gold they have in London? And dollar is going up. Do you have the gold they have in America? Do you have the gold to shock the currency? When you are not producing, you shock them with the gold deposit. You don't have those things. The only thing you have is production. Until we go back to production and compete, we're going to be suffer. Until we change our mentality and talk positive about our country, we are all in it together. All this wasted energy, they are bombing there in Joso. Go and face your house. The time there's a bomb in Ibadan, how does it concern you? All this daily killing that's going on in the eastern state is called for people to be saddened. It does not affect you today, doesn't mean it cannot affect you tomorrow. You don't want to talk about those things. You want to pretend that they are not there. You only want to talk evil about Nigeria. You don't want people to see your negative things that's going on, but we are not blind. We can see those things. We can see those things. We are not blind. But until you change your thinking to see how you can better yourself and stop wasting your energy on what is not necessary, you're gonna be paranoid. You cannot be. You will cry and just you swim away. You will swim away. So the dollar you are carrying about, until you can have a deposit of gold in Nigeria, until you can have deposit of gold like American gold deposit and Britain gold deposit and German gold deposit and Spanish gold deposit, until you can have that one, believe you me, you don't go any shishi. And until you can increase your production and reduce your importation, that everybody wants to be importer. You want to import bra, you want to import spoon, you want to import toothpick, you want to import bussers, you want to import trainers. Until we change that mentality, naira will continue to be at it is. You cry to heaven, nothing can change. It's not Tinubu's fault, it's our fault. We need to change our thinking. We don't think about thinking. If you are poor, you don't behave as if you are rich. We are a poor country. We should not behave as if we are rich. Our fathers and mothers are in the farm. They were in the villages. They are still suffering in the villages. We have many countryside, Nigeria. There are people who are suffering that they have never even come to the city in their entire life. So you cannot compare a country that someone developed for the past 1,000 years and be a competitive without them and be crying like a baby that they took away his biscuit and be blaming President Tinubu for your downfall. You cannot achieve anything from doing so thing. As you what I'm concerned, we patriotic Nigeria, we stand gidigba. We stand gidigba with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. As much as I know it, Nigeria belongs to 220 million people. And we are going to struggle together. You have your mouth, we have our mouths. Don't think that your voice can overshadow our voice. We are all state ownership of Nigeria state. Nobody holding it at anybody. You throw your card, we throw our card. So if you win, that means you win. But I doubt if you are going to win. I doubt it. But those who are against you are more than who are for you. Until you change your perspective, until you join the mainstream of Nigeria and support the progressive development of Nigeria state, you can keep on crying. And it pains me when I see those kindness going in those areas. When I see those kidnapping, killing, destruction going in those areas, it pains me because they are Nigerians. They are human beings like myself, but can't do anything about it. That's what people want. But at the same time, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the commander-in-chief of Nigeria's security forces, has come to stay. No matter what the evil you wish him, it will not come to him. No matter how your prophet of doom, you gang up against him, it will not affect him. It will deliver those things that God has sent to deliver to Nigeria. I saw what is going on in the immigration system. You can see that in your house and apply for passport. They don't talk about those ones. They don't want to see those ones. They were the one clamoring about on the embassies, talking yama on the Nigerian embassy. But those ones have changed. We can see those things. That's what have been delivered to Nigerians, and it has effect in a million Nigeria's lifetime. He has million on Nigeria's lifetime. That's a tip of what this man is doing. We stand gidigba with him. I just want to let you know. I don't know him. He doesn't know me. I wasn't in support of him when he was protesting. I was supporting Obi when he was protesting. But having seen the work he's doing, and having seen the behavior of childish of some people, it provoked me to change my alliance to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu because I want good thing for my country. As we stand gidigba with Tinubu, so keep on crying. You will cry for the next 4 years. My brother, may God bless you. May God be with you. May God be with your family. Thank you so much for what you are doing for our country. Thank you. Good night. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. I appreciate your contribution. Thank you very much. Okay, that's a wonderful contribution. I will just focus on some updates already that is already trending. Important update. Number one, they say Mali, Burkina Faso, and is it Niger? is it Niger or Niger Republic, they have pulled out of ECOWAS. I saw some comments from people like Obingos, Obi, Atiku complaining. Man, all those things are nonsense conversation, man. A nonsense conversation. These are the people, according to the information, people praying for the country to fail, to the point that they pray that in the football match we should not win. All those things doesn't make sense, because it's very obvious. Whatever they wish and plan or pray or opinion think did not affect the country. It's very simple. It doesn't matter what they did the same thing during the election. They all failed, and they're still going to fail. Are you getting me now? President Tinubu is on the throne. It's as simple as that. You understand me? On Tuesday, President Tinubu have already approved the committee that is going to talk about the living wage for the workers. President Tinubu has already approved the living wage. Of course, the committee that is going to talk about the living wage. So President Tinubu is making efforts gradually and steadily. One thing about this government that I've noticed is that they are making steady efforts. Oh my God, to improve the life of every Nigerian, and that is what President Tinubu is doing. Are you getting me now? Have you noticed that all the propaganda from beginning to the end, all of them failed? So why are you worried, man? All we need to do, the real patriotic Nigerians and Nigerians should continue to pray for our president, continue to, wish him well, because he's doing the right thing. Are you getting me now? All their prayers failed. Everything failed. Can you imagine? Everything failed. When I listened to this thing, the thing touched me. Pastor Anosike, this is another Igbo pastor, deceiving their brothers, and they did not talk about it though, telling their brothers that what do you say? Telling their brothers that they should bring their end of salaries to him, because he's the one that wants to enjoy it. Bring it. It is God that said. Let me play it again. This one touched me. When I listened to this one, this thing touched me. I say, really, can can a man of God, who they claim is a man of God, do this? How can this man do this to genuine people? Are you getting me now? So you listen to what that man said. Let me play it again. Hold on. Let me play it again, so that you listen to him. Listen to what he said. Listen, pay attention. Listen to what he said. Did you hear what he said? It is for me, not for God. By the Spirit of God, I fear nobody. If you call me your spiritual father, this month's salary, it is for me. It is for me. That is number one. So that alone should tell you that, first of all, our government needs to do something. You see, sometimes we need to blame our government for everything, because they're supposed to be in charge of everything. Are you getting me? For example, they're supposed to be in charge of security, food, shelter. Those are the main fundamentals. So then it means if there's anybody making statements that is posing a threat or spreading false information, that should be corrected. Our government have been so relaxed for a very long time, and allow all these religious houses to make statements and comments and do things that have jeopardized our society. And something has to be done. We have national orientation programs, ministries, and all of that. We don't seem to see them working. All these people, because even the government themselves, they also use these religious houses to do their own, to do their bidding. I keep saying it. This is why these things has not been working. We want to see a government that will say enough is enough, and to move this country forward. Just like every other place that we wish to see, or that we want to go to, like the US, like the UK, any other place that is working. Things are working there because there is regulation, there are laws, there are rules. No church will just come and talk all kinds of nonsense, things that is out of place in the name of religion. No, it's not allowed. In fact, there was a time that police and they used to visit all the churches and be listening to what they are preaching. Are you not aware? Because they'll be deceiving people. That has been going on for a very long time in Nigeria, where anybody can just wake up and do anything, and that's it, and it will happen, and it will affect everybody, and that's what they have been doing. So I'm so much happy that pastor that make that stupid statement and say interim government, that almost caused problem in the country. We remember how everybody, they were so panicked everywhere. The IPOP people from the southeast of Nigeria, the Igbo people, Biafra people, they were sharing it, they were celebrating it, they even tried to do it, help to make it happen. They caused nuisance, but all of those things failed. All of them failed because President Tinubu is on the throne. I get him in. And so we strongly believe that President Tinubu will put the right systems in place to stop all this nonsense from happening. We already seen a lot of progress. One of the progress that we can see, everybody can talk about, is immigration. Not just I think the immigration is also okay. It's part of the digital and is it the digital innovation economy whatever ministry. What's the name of that? This thing. It's also part of what is happening because that is a new ministry that President Tinubu set up. You understand me? That is a new ministry that President Tinubu set up. The digital and innovation ministry is part of the new ministry that President Tinubu set up. Of course, separated from other ones, and then there's a focus on it. So we are okay. Yes, digitalization, innovation, and all those is what is happening. Is what is happening right now. So we can see a lot of progress in immigration, which a lot of people are also giving testimonies. In fact, I have one here which I want to play. I just want to play this one because that was so exciting. That somebody was like shouting, "Oh, look at you! I never believed that this can ever happen." Is so wonderful. Let me play some part of it so that if you have not seen it, hold on. If you have not seen this person was so happy that that he made application and his stuff came out unlike before. That is something good, guys. That is something really, really good. That is something really, really good. Hold on. He was so happy that he made his application for his passport and it came out in 10 days. He was so happy, guys. He was so happy. So I feel it's something to share. Let everybody. So he made application and then he's surprised that his passport was delivered to him. That tells you that there's a progress in that ministry and they are doing something. Let us pray.
I not ever believe say for my life say Nigeria go better again. But with what happened for my life today, you understand? I believe say Nigeria go better again. In fact, this December I go return to Nigeria. I go carry my wife, I go carry my pikin, all my family, my brothers so they America. I go pack all of them, we go return Nigeria, you understand? Stay for 2 weeks, come back again, then we'll continue.
Sorry guys, did you hear what he said? He said he never believed. He never ever believed. He never ever believed that Nigeria go ever better again. Now this one sweet me. The way the guy take put him, the thing sweet me well. The way the guy put him, is sweet me. He said he never ever believe. There are so many people, whether you live in the diaspora or anywhere you are, of course, you know what I'm talking about. Some of you, even in Nigeria, you never believe that the country can ever progress because so many bad things have happened for a very long time. It's your choice to believe whatever you believe, but we want to tell you that President Tinubu is on the throne and the right things are happening, things are working. This is one of them. The brother was like, I never ever believe that Nigeria will ever work, but because of what has happened, I will go home with my family. I want you to listen to it again.
I'm make see what happened today. The thing shocked me. I not ever believe say for my life say Nigeria go better again. But with what happened for my life today, you understand? I believe say Nigeria go better again. In fact, this December I go return to Nigeria. I go carry my wife, I go carry my pikin, all my family, my brothers so they America. I go pack all of them, we go return Nigeria, you understand? Stay for 2 weeks, come back again, then we'll continue further, we go relocate, come back to Nigeria. I swear to God, this thing sweets me well, you understand? President Bola Tinubu, I say thank you, God bless you. I don't believe I'm you understand.
You say President Bola Tinubu, thank you, God bless you. I no believe him. I no believe him. That is how those people that don't believe, they will begin to believe. You understand me? That is how those people that don't believe, they will begin to believe. Henry Nwabuwa, he said, Insima, go and leave. Henry, go and buy. No wahala. There's somebody that comment here. Somebody commented here that is so funny. Let me put the comment. Wait. Some of you are even afraid of me. You can't even come talk to me face to face. You hide with fake names. Can't you see how I'm bigger than you? You hide with fake names. Now look at the comment of this person. This is Omoibo from the southeast. Igbos from the southeast. Look at the comment he made. He said to me, "So this madman, you never die, Ebuka Eze. You see it? These are the criminals from the southeast. I told you. These are the criminals from the south. Look at what he wished. Look at what he was. He was praying. All of them are praying. I've told you people that ask yourself that all your prayers are not working. Why is it that all your prayers are not working? Because if your prayers are working, you could have prayed, let your savior, Nnamdi Kanu in DSS dungeon, to come out. I'm aware that Nnamdi Kanu is now begging the federal government to release him and that he wants Nigeria restructuring. The federal government is not acting based on your comment or whatever you want. No. You understand me? So after, when you were burning down everything, you say bring Wike's head, bring Lagos State Governor's head, bring President Tinubu's head, bring Babajide Sanwo-Olu's head. If they were successful, will you come and tell us that you want restructuring? What are you talking about? So look at another person's prayer. He says, "So this madman, you never." So I tell you that all your prayers have never worked. Can't you see it? So why can't you think and say, "Man, we have been praying bad prayers and all our prayers are not working. Maybe we need to have a change of mind." We know that you never have a change of mind. From 1967 to date, you have been doing what you have been born to do. Destabilizing the country, doing fake businesses, propaganda, kidnapping people, doing fake businesses and spreading money everywhere. And you claim that you are better than any other person. That is what you have been born to do. That is what we know you to do. You understand me? That is what we know you to do. Our forefathers told us what you have been doing, even during the Biafra War, what you did. So we know the story. Are you getting me now? So you telling me that this man never buy, why should I buy? Because you are not the one that gave my life. We know how you people have been poisoning people, moving from place to place after you say it's Biafra spirit. You are a criminal. We know all these things. You understand me? We know all this, and President Tinubu has come to put an end to your stupidity. So please, this is your prayer that is not working. Test it with your savior, Nnamdi Kanu. He's in DSS dungeon. Pray for your prayer for him to be out before you start praying rubbish prayer for another person. I've told you people this. Pray for your region to be better. Pray for the kidnapping that you people are doing, kidnapping businesses now. Organ trafficking. Your brother is in UK's court or prison. The same thing. You guys are doing the same. So what is it that people have learned that is good that people have done? Nothing. So for me, we are not surprised to your activities or to your wishes or to your prayers. But just like it has always been failing, it will continue to fail. Are you getting me now? It will continue. When your prayer release your savior from DSS dungeon, then I will know. Because you were telling us that you are formidable. Remember how you were telling us that you are formidable? Okay, we are waiting for you anyways. So if you keep talking bullshit, it's not going to work for you. I see all your comments here. I block you out. I block you. You still come. You still use fake account. I don't know. I'll keep blocking all of you. Are you getting me now? So look at our brother. He is so shocked that he never believed that this is possible. It's working. It's possible. It's going to happen. That is why when I learned that President Tinubu is going to be assessing his ministers, and I say, yes, this is something good. This is something that has never happened before. So are you seeing it? So immigration, we can say for a fact that at least this ministry is actually doing something that we have seen, and we are happy. And so many people are happy about it. And they are now saying, in fact, President Tinubu, I love you. Because just like I always said, it's only success that is going to shut these guys up. It's only success, guys. Only success is what is going to shut them
to Nigeria. I go carry my wife, I go carry my pikin, all my family, my brothers, in America. I go pack all of them, we go return Nigeria, you understand? Stay for 2 weeks, come back again, then we'll come take whether we go relocate, come back to Nigeria. I swear to God, this thing sweets me well, you understand? President Bola Tinubu, I say thank you, God bless you. I don't believe you understand. If everybody they cause you this one, I go talk through. Before I tell them what's happening, you understand? Make I take passion, dedicate this song to Nigeria.
You see, he said, if everybody they cause you today, I will tell you the truth. You see now, because it's only success. President Tinubu is not the cause of your problem. He only came into power a few months ago, trying to make sure he sort out all these things, help you to help yourself, and then you are complaining and shouting, putting blame on President Tinubu. Are you okay? He's the one that he knows that a lot of things are not working. That is why he took that office, to serve you and to took that mantle to make sure he works together with everybody, with you, with the governors, with the senators, with the ministers, to proffer that sustainable solutions. And that is who President Bola Tinubu is. I get him now. So even while he faced some challenges, in trying to do his job, you understand me? Look at it. He's facing challenges in trying to do his job. For example, talking about transferring some CBN offices to Lagos because of what is going on, the atrocities, and talking about setting up different ministries and different other programs that some people are fighting against. Yet President Tinubu is not relenting. You understand me? With your IPOP formidable criminality, I have seen what people have achieved. You come on social media and be talking nonsense. We are formidable. We are formidable. We are formidable. And then we find you kidnapping people. We find you doing rubbish businesses. And you're telling us you are formidable. We criminals. Criminality, sir. Listen to somebody. Look at the way he's singing for our president. Listen to him.
And to President Tinubu, Jọba ọ̀run, gbèlèwò mi gbàgbọ́, má jẹ́ bàbá sẹ́, gbé mi olóṣì.
So he is singing for President Tinubu, singing I'm happy because he's done it. Something he thought can never happen is now happening in his Nigeria, and he's so much happy about it. Can you see it? Can you see it? So this is something that we should talk about. Yet you will not hear them talk about it though. They are telling us that ECOWAS, Burkina Faso, Niger, Mali, they are no longer in ECOWAS. President Tinubu, you are stupid. You don't know what you're saying, man.
TV the sexy bugu, but I can't boy chilling. On I see the passion one put on I see the passion one takes in that song, you understand? Something good happen, you understand? Make on see you. I dey work today. Now so our secretary come and say, I say I get delivery. I say make I go check the delivery, you understand? As I go reception, I say I keep my delivery. Make on I get waiting and see. When I know say last week Monday I go do my international passport, Nigerian passport, and everybody knows if you do international passport, sometimes 2 months, 3 months, you never come, and sometimes 5 months,
you
never
hear
come.
that? So there is already historical issues, which is not President Tinubu that caused it. There are historical issues. That if you do your passport, this thing, it takes 2 months, 3 months, as long as possible, it will not come out. These are historical issues, which President Tinubu is not the cause of it. It's something that has been happening for a very long time. And now President Tinubu has come and he has resolved that issue. And so many people are now happy with President. It's not the only one. No. We have seen so many other videos, praising President Tinubu about this. I get him now. President Tinubu, I get him how he has been so efficient, trying to help. You know what I mean? But some of the criminals are on social media telling us about Mali, telling us about Niger Republic leaving ECOWAS, that is because President Tinubu this and that. They'll be talking nonsense. They'll be talking, they are complete bullshit, man. I can assure you, they're complete bullshit. You understand me? Because they are all looking for negative things to talk about the president, but President Tinubu will keep defeating them, just like he has always been defeating them. President Tinubu has defeated all defeatables. I seen it. People that used to feel bad or say bad things about our president, all of them are beginning to change their mouth. One of them is this brother. One of them is this brother. Do you hear what he said?
My own come out before 10 days, 10 days, 10 days. Who believe him? Who believe him?
He said his own came out before 10 days. History that passport don't come out, which is not President Tinubu's fault. He has always been there. But his own came out before 10 days. Are you getting it? His own came out before 10 days. Wait. I want to play it again so that you listen to what he said. That his own came out before 10 days. Please pay attention to it.
When I see the passion when I see the passion one takes in that song, you understand? Something good happen, you understand? I'm make una see you. I dey work today. Now so our secretary come and say, I say I get delivery. You. I say make I go check the delivery, you understand? As I go reception, I say I keep my delivery. Make una get waiting and see. When I know say last week Monday I go do my international passport, Nigerian passport, and everybody knows if you do international passport, sometimes 2 months, 3 months, you never come out. Sometimes 5 months, you never come out. My own come out before 10 days, 10 days, 10 days. Who believe that? Who believe
You see that? Before what? 10 days. His own came out before 10 days. So, I mean, I just wanted to capture that one because my time is up, guys. It's 2 hours. So, what is the summary of our conversation? President Tinubu is on the throne, number one. President Tinubu defeated all defeatables, including Atiku, that is making noise today about Mali and Niger, Burkina Faso. All of them are working against the president. All of them working. They are looking for issues, things, working with criminals and bandits and insecurity, causing problems to see how President Tinubu government will not succeed. President Tinubu's government will succeed, and Obi or Atiku can never come in 2027 because we know that is their plan. That is what they want to do. That is what they have been doing this for a very long time. We know that that is a plan of the opposition, using insecurity, using banditry, using some group of criminals to cause problem in the country in order for them to see if they can overthrow or win President Tinubu in 2027. But that is not going to work because Jagaban is on the throne and we are going to support him. We are going to support him. Are you getting me now? So President Tinubu has delivered a lot of, like I say, a lot of good things, even in 8 months. He has delivered a lot of things. Salaries will be paid, living wage. Of course, President Tinubu is always advocating for living wage for the workers, which is everywhere in the world. That is what people are talking about, living wage, which we know with the committee that President Tinubu has set up. Hopefully, this will be successful. Talking about agriculture, number one. Of course, the refineries, all of them are beginning to work. Talking about the aluminum steel factories, all of them are beginning to work. Lots of things. Funding for education. These are, and talk not just for teachers and for also students. You have access to education and all of that. So President Tinubu is on the throne and is making sure that everything work. Are you getting me now? So we also call on the people working with President Tinubu, the ministers, the senators, the governors, the House of Reps, the Federal House of Reps, all of that, to work with the president, all those appointed positions to work with President Tinubu to achieve success. And then President Tinubu should not spare anybody that is not working with him, that is fighting him or whatever. The right thing should be done. We need the right systems in place, the right institutions in place. Nigerians want to be able to go to the market and be able to buy food. We're able to transport themselves. We need all those roads that has been awarded. We are aware that lots of road construction has been awarded. The railway system is already ongoing. Hopefully, it's going to be concluded very soon. And all these things are working together for our success. So we are not even afraid of that one because all the people making noise, all of them will start praising President Tinubu. I get him in now. We don't even talk about IPOP Biafra. We defeated them. Can't you see it? They told us that IPOP is formidable. Today they are crying, they are begging, they are making noise, and their so-called supreme leader is in DSS dungeon making noise. So what are we talking about? So President Tinubu has defeated Obi, defeated IPOP, defeated Biafra, defeated everything defeatable. I learned that Simon Ekpa now is a donor. He's collecting money to do ID card for Biafra people. I said, okay, that's fine. And just like I told them, make sure you remove Akwa Ibom from your Biafra because it can never work. If you want to be successful with your Biafra whatever, put your 5 states, speak your language. You understand me? You cannot be the one to say you want to fight for Akwa Ibom, that we are your brothers and sisters. Who? Because you want our oil, you want to steal our resources. Nobody's interested in forming any government, any country with you. You don't even love yourself. You understand me? So start by loving yourself, praying for yourself, living together. Then you can talk about us. Look at the so-called IPOP you created. Look at all your fight, all your divisions and everything. That is how it is. So anybody that associates with you is going to also end up in the same way. So we don't want to associate with criminals and bunch of criminals like IPOP Biafra criminals. We have said that many, many times. So if you want to do whatever you want to do, you are free to do it. There is no need of you sending your brothers to come to my inbox to be abusing me or be saying all kinds of things. It's not going to work. You abuse me, I abuse you. If I'm tired, I block you. It's simple. I get me because I'm in charge. I get me now. So, and then for all those fake bishops and pastors that will be used, Obi failed, the bishops failed, all of them failed, their prophecies failed. And today, their bishop is now in life imprisonment, which it is something I can't even believe that a so-called man of God will be found wanting in that kind of. It's so rubbish. Are you getting me? So yes, we defeated Obi, defeated everybody, defeated all the opposition, all the people fighting against this government, trying to make sure that things are working. But I can assure you that President Tinubu will defeat all of them, just like he has been defeating all of them. So Nigeria won in the match, and they will continue to win. Hopefully, Nigeria now qualify for the quarterfinals. Hopefully, we are going to win. Hopefully, we are going to win the cup. So that's my time, guys. That's my time. That's my time. Remember, you need to go and get a skill. And just like the government have partnered with some other organizations to provide these skills, certifications, and all of that, IT skills, please register, share the message to people that need it so that they can participate. You know what I mean? The only best thing you can do for yourself, guys, is to get a new skill, start a new jobs, do something differently to contribute to your country and spread the good news and stop running propaganda and joining people running propaganda against the country. Are you getting me now? So, guys, thank you very much. And that is my time. Of course, you know my name. My name is Akparawa Nsima. I'm from Akwa Ibom. Our job is to make sure that we continue to fight in order to protect and to defend our land, guys. Stay blessed until I come your way next time, even as we pray for our president, and all these ministers and everybody working with him for more wisdom, understanding, for knowledge to take the right decisions. That's our prayers for our president, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the vice president, Gospel Akpabio, the speaker of the house, the vice president as well, Shetima, and all of them, all those people with those positions. We pray for wisdom for them because they are in a difficult situation. Are you getting me now? They're in a difficult situation because they are trying to take decisions. Some other people are fighting them. Some other people are, trying. So we pray for them for more wisdom, ability to negotiate and to work with every other person, to achieve success in this country. That's our prayers, guys. And to all the patriotic Nigerians, the City Boy family, all of us, we are going to succeed and benefit from this government. That's our prayers. May God bless all of you. May God bless our president. And may God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria, guys. Stay blessed until I come your way next time.